actually have a chance. We're still underutilizing, underinvesting in them.
He is 44 years old and has never held elected office, but Democratic gubernatorial nominee Wes Moore says that's not required to be a good governor. He says Maryland's getting a new chief executive officer and says he has the skills for success.
It's really about, does this person truly understand my issues?
Moore's campaign slogan is "Leave no one behind."
Leave no one behind really came from the military. It's, I first joined the military when I was 17 years old. And in our first days of military training, they taught us a mantra that they asked us to live by, and I did.
Moore is a best-selling author, Rhodes Scholar, and former CEO of a poverty-fighting foundation.
I want the state of Maryland to win, but we have to win in a way that everybody can cheer and not just some people.
On the trail, the Democrat tells voters he'll tackle public safety, inflation, and education by working across sectors and across the aisle.
I applaud Governor Hogan's understanding of the danger of this MAGA movement early.
Moore and his wife are raising their two children in Baltimore, a 9-year-old son and an 11-year-old daughter, who will bring a new puppy to Government House if their dad wins.
My wife and I promised our kids a year ago that win, lose, or draw, in November, they're getting a dog.
Moore grew up without a dad of his own.
My father died in front of me when I was almost 4 years old. At his funeral, I actually went up to the casket to view the body for the last time, and I asked him if he was going to come with us. So I still didn't fully understand what was going on.
A single instance, he says, that impacts his life in every way, shaped his values, informs his decisions, fuels his fast pace. And that's how he'll govern, he says, if voters hire him to run the C-suite at the State House in November.
If nothing is promised, then you'd better get busy, because you don't know how long you've got.
In Baltimore, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL TV 11 News.